Every great pilot's story begins with one priority, and that's safety. Whether you're just taking your first lesson or adding new ratings to your logbook, flying an aircraft known for forgiving handling and dependable performance makes all the difference. The right airplane builds confidence, sharpens skills, and turns nervous first takeoffs into steady, controlled climbs. With that in mind, here is a selection of light aircraft that have earned a strong reputation for reliability and pilot friendliness, machines that are known for staying predictable in the air and rarely making headlines for the wrong reasons, even in the hands of beginners. Cessna 172 Skyhawk. The Cessna 172 Skyhawk has earned a reputation as one of the safest and most reliable airplanes in general aviation. Since its debut in the mid-1950s, it has accumulated tens of millions of flight hours across training, personal travel, and utility missions, building a remarkable track record of dependable performance. Its high-wing design offers superb visibility and inherent stability, while its forgiving nature during slow flight and landing makes it ideal for pilots of all experience levels. The Skyhawk's gentle stall characteristics give clear warning and allow ample time for corrective action, helping pilots build confidence and skill. A fixed tricycle landing gear makes ground handling straightforward and reassuring, while its moderate cruise speed encourages thoughtful decision-making. Simple, reliable systems and engines emphasize consistency and longevity, making unexpected situations easier to manage. Generations of pilots have trained on the Skyhawk, benefiting from refined procedures and maintenance practices. When respected within its limits, it delivers calm, predictable handling and dependable results, making it a true benchmark for safe and enjoyable flying. Piper Archer and Warrior. The Piper Archer and Warrior from the PA-28 series are celebrated for their approachable handling and strong safety record. Crafted as practical, easy-to-fly airplanes, they have accumulated millions of flight hours in training programs and private ownership, creating a rich history of dependable operation. Their low-wing design delivers stable handling and consistent control feedback, helping pilots stay aware and confident throughout every phase of flight. Stall behavior is predictable, with clear aerodynamic cues and smooth recovery, reinforcing safe flying habits. Fixed landing gear and straightforward systems simplify ground operations and reduce pilot workload, while moderate cruise speeds encourage thoughtful planning and relaxed decision-making. Proven engines and uncomplicated fuel and electrical systems make unexpected situations easier to manage, and a logical, uncluttered cockpit helps pilots focus on flying rather than troubleshooting. Supported by decades of training materials, instructor experience, and a wide maintenance network, the Archer and Warrior provide generations of pilots with steady, forgiving flight characteristics and a reassuring, confidence-building experience when flown within limits. Tecnam P Mentor. The Tecnam P Mentor is a modern training airplane designed with safety and confidence in mind. Tailored for flight schools and structured pilot programs, it blends contemporary engineering with handling that encourages consistent, skill-building flight, while delivering predictable performance during takeoff, approach, and landing. Stall behavior is especially refined, offering clear aerodynamic cues and a gentle, easily recoverable brake, making it ideal for teaching energy management and slow flight. A wide-track tricycle landing gear boosts ground stability and helps prevent runway incidents, even in challenging crosswinds. The cockpit is crafted for training efficiency, with excellent outward visibility, intuitive controls, and modern avionics that support situational awareness without adding complexity. Simple power plants and systems reduce pilot workload and make handling unusual situations more straightforward. Built with modern manufacturing standards and corrosion-resistant materials, the P Mentor combines durability with reliability. Within its intended training envelope, it offers calm, predictable handling and clear feedback, giving pilots a secure and confidence-building flight experience. Diamond DA-40. The Diamond DA40 is celebrated for its strong safety record, grounded in modern design and refined aerodynamics. Built for both training and touring, it combines advanced composite materials with handling that encourages precision while remaining forgiving of minor mistakes. Its corrosion and fatigue-resistant airframe supports long-term reliability, even in high-use flight school environments. Stall behavior is notably gentle, with clear cues as airspeed decreases and a mild, easily managed brake that reinforces effective recovery skills. The high aspect ratio wing provides efficient lift and stable cruise characteristics, while the wide-track tricycle landing gear promotes confident ground handling and safer landings. A large canopy offers exceptional visibility, enhancing traffic awareness and spatial orientation. Modern avionics, often including integrated flight displays and safety alerts, support situational awareness without adding complexity. Balanced control response gives pilots consistent feedback throughout the flight envelope. Moderate performance encourages careful planning and sound decision-making, and decades of global training use ensure well-established procedures. Within limits, the DA40 offers smooth handling, dependable systems, and a reassuring, confidence-building flying experience. Pipistrel Velis Electro. The Pipistrel Velis Electro is an innovative training airplane that combines modern technology with a strong focus on safety. Developed specifically for flight instruction, it became the first electric aircraft to earn full type certification, reflecting thorough testing and careful engineering. Its quiet, vibration-free electric propulsion reduces pilot fatigue, allowing students to concentrate fully on learning fundamental flying skills. With fewer moving parts than traditional piston airplanes, its systems are simple and reliable, minimizing the risk of mechanical issues. Smooth, immediate power delivery enhances control during takeoff and climb while removing common engine management tasks. Handling is stable and predictable, with clear cues during slow flight and gentle, well-behaved stall characteristics that reinforce training objectives. A wide-track tricycle landing gear supports confident ground handling and safer runway operations. The cockpit is clean and intuitive, featuring modern avionics that present essential information clearly, along with energy management displays that keep pilots aware of endurance. Operated within its training envelope, the Velis Electro provides calm, dependable handling and a safe, environmentally conscious learning experience. The Bristol B-23 is a modern light airplane designed with safety, comfort, and predictable handling in mind. Suited for both training and personal flying, it reflects contemporary engineering and thoughtful attention to pilot workload. Its low-wing layout provides stable control response and balanced handling, giving pilots clear feedback through every phase of flight. Low-speed performance is especially well-behaved, with gentle stall characteristics that give ample warning and allows straightforward recovery. Wide-track tricycle landing gear enhances ground stability, helping prevent runway or taxi mishaps even for newer pilots. The cockpit is spacious and carefully arranged, offering excellent visibility and intuitive control placement, while modern avionics support situational awareness without adding complexity. Systems are simple and accessible, making abnormal situations easier to manage. Built with robust materials and modern techniques, the B-23 combines structural integrity with long-term reliability. Moderate cruise speeds encourage thoughtful planning, and when flown within its envelope, the B-23 rewards pilots with smooth, confident handling and dependable performance across training and recreational flights. Icon. The Icon is a light sport amphibious aircraft designed with safety awareness at the center of its concept. Created to make recreational flying more approachable, it combines water and land capability with handling traits intended to reduce pilot workload. The folding wing design supports easier storage and transport, while the high wing layout contributes to natural stability and strong outward visibility. A defining safety feature of the Icon is its spin-resistant airframe. The wing incorporates design elements that delay stall progression and help maintain roll control even at high angles of attack. This gives pilots additional time to recognize developing issues and apply corrective inputs. Stall behavior is clearly communicated with gentle characteristics that align well with its recreational mission profile. The amphibious hull is engineered for predictable water handling, helping pilots manage takeoff and landing phases on lakes and coastal areas with greater confidence. A wide-stance landing gear supports stability on runways, reducing the likelihood of ground handling incidents. The cockpit layout is clean and intuitive, emphasizing basic flight information and minimizing distractions. The Icon's modest performance encourages conservative decision-making and careful energy management. Supported by structured training programs focused on attitude awareness and environmental judgment, the Icon has built a safety record centered on thoughtful design, clear feedback, and disciplined operation in both air and water environments. Piper Cub and Super Cub. The Piper Cub and Super Cub, PA-18, are iconic light airplanes celebrated for their simplicity, reliability, and approachable handling. Their high-wing design provides natural stability, excellent visibility, and gentle stall behavior, giving pilots clear warning and ample time to recover from low-speed situations, making them excellent trainers and capable bush planes. The tailwheel configuration encourages careful, coordinated ground handling, rewarding disciplined pilots with precise takeoffs and landings. The Super Cub's short takeoff and landing performance opens access to remote airstrips and challenging terrain, promoting conservative energy management and careful planning. Cockpits are uncluttered and intuitive, keeping focus on flying rather than systems, while robust, straightforward engines reduce the likelihood of unexpected failures. Lightweight construction supports predictable aerodynamics and responsive handling, even in crosswinds or turbulence. When flown within its envelope and respecting tailwheel characteristics, the PA-18 delivers a calm, stable, and confidence-inspiring flight. Its long-standing popularity reflects a blend of responsive performance, practical design, and enduring safety. Evector Sportstar and Harmony. The Evector Sportstar and Harmony are light sport aircraft designed with safety and approachable handling as core priorities. Their low-wing layout provides predictable control response and stability across a range of flight conditions, making them well-suited for training and recreational flying. These aircraft are built with modern materials and manufacturing methods that support structural integrity and reliable performance over time. A key safety feature is their gentle stall behavior. Both the Sportstar and Harmony give clear pre-stall cues, and recovery is straightforward, allowing pilots to build confidence in slow flight and energy management. The wide tricycle landing gear contributes to stable ground handling, reducing the risk of taxi, takeoff, and landing incidents even for newer pilots. Cockpit ergonomics are clean and intuitive, offering excellent visibility and well-organized flight instruments that keep situational awareness high. Simple systems and reliable power plants reduce pilot workload and make abnormal situations easier to manage. Cruise speeds and performance are moderate, encouraging careful planning and measured decision-making. Adopted widely by flight schools, these aircraft benefit from a culture of structured training and established operating practices. When operated within their design limits, the Evector Sportstar and Harmony provide smooth, predictable handling, reliable systems, and a safety record that reinforces confidence for students and recreational pilots alike. Modern Mooney M20. The modern Mooney M20 series blends performance with a strong emphasis on safety, particularly for disciplined and experienced pilots. These low-wing, single-engine airplanes offer crisp, responsive handling and efficient cruise speeds, appealing to cross-country flyers who value both capability and control. Advanced aerodynamics and precise flight controls deliver predictable behavior throughout the flight envelope, supporting safe operation when flown methodically. Stall and slow speed characteristics are carefully engineered, with clear aerodynamic cues and a manageable brake that allows ample time for recovery. Sturdy tricycle landing gear promotes consistent ground handling on paved surfaces, while modern materials and structural integrity support long-term reliability. Cockpit design and avionics in current models are highly refined, featuring intuitive layouts, integrated displays, and situational awareness tools that reduce workload and aid decision-making. Systems are straightforward to operate, enhancing predictability in abnormal situations. When flown within recommended limits, the M20 offers smooth, confidence-inspiring handling, efficient performance, and a reputation for reliability, rewarding pilots with both capability and peace of mind.